just want to do a little bit of a reflection as well today because it's been a wild week, and I'm not only using my YouTube for videos, like for healing and readings. I'm also using my platform as a vlog, not just for myself but for other people. Right? This past week has been a lot for me. It's been intense. It's been busy. But I'm so excited. I'm really excited. So we started off the week with Bay Tree Market. Bay Tree Market was a beautiful experience. There was not very many of us, but it was still incredible to be at my first farmer's market or, like vendors deal. Because I'm used to big expos or spiritual retreat events and stuff like that where I have a table, not at something that's really small and intimate like that. And it was inspiring. It was fun. It was really fun, and I look forward to returning to Bay Tree Market. Not this week, but maybe next, depending on how my schedule looks. We also just landed Canada Day in Coos Coopy, right? So there's a market there. And we're going to be there. I have been working tirelessly to prep that tea that I made, the women's tea. I have the cutest little strawberry jars. They're little shaped and they have like the grooves and indents in them like the seeds. They're amazing. They are amazing, and they are just the right size for the 50 grams of tea that I have. Right? So that is wonderful. There is also whispers in the wind about me possibly showing up in the NAR Park for the Saturday markets. I have a lot going on. I'm trying to keep myself as busy as humanly possible. This next 6 months, I'm going to be focusing the first 6 months was expansion and me really using the gifts that I already have to build up my platform and what my services are and everything. And this next 6 months is really just going to be focused into pouring into becoming the version of me that does this full time, the version of me that is so dedicated to my craft that I can't do a part-time or full-time job anymore outside of this. This is a dream. This is what we're working towards. And I know that's going to take some time, but we're getting there bit by bit, day by day. This upcoming weekend, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th, I'm not even going to be around, folks. I'm going to be in Hudson's Hope, and I'm headed into heaven. Now, I call it heaven because that's what it feels like. It is the Peace Valley Folk Festival. It is 3 days of music, 3 days of workshops, 3 days of camping. And it is my little getaway, my little vacation, as a congratulations to myself for all the hard work that I've accomplished this year. It's the energy, the people, the music, the atmosphere, the place. Everything about it is divine. It's a Garden of Eden presented to us for us to go feast in. It's beautiful. So I will be getting as much content as I can from that to show you guys a little bit of what the festival's about. It's a big deal. It's a big deal for me. I remember when I first was coming back to regular life after addiction, when I just entered recovery, that was the first place that I went. It was just like a month after I cleaned up. And I went there. And it changed my outlook on life to be there. And then the second time I went, everything that was weighing me down fell off my arms, my legs, my back. There was nothing left to stress about or hold on to. And it did not follow me when I left. The best way to describe it is I'm getting a channel, a visual of a vortex. So it's a transmutation center there. It's just, there's something about it. Locals, if you haven't gone to Peace Valley Folk Fest, please go. It's worth the money, believe me. It really is. Right? So after that, I think I have a few weeks off. I think. And then I'm headed to Slave Lake to do readings at Slave Lake. And then in August, we have Sacred Circles. So I really just, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. And throughout this experience, I've been learning how to be patient with myself as well as patient with others. And I'd really like to thank my friends, my people, my team. My Earth team, you guys know who you are. I love you so much. Like, all of the support, the guidance, the advice, everything that's been granted to me, I don't take it for granted. I take it seriously. I thank you so much. Because, like, I would have, I'm not gonna cut myself short here, but I would have been able to do it, but I wouldn't have enjoyed myself without you guys' help. So thank you. And I did a wedding yesterday. I think I touched on that. If not, I will close with that. I worked at a wedding yesterday. I did readings at a wedding. And it was the most incredible and the most beautiful experience. You know, to be surrounded with that much love and then to be tapped into my gifts. And some of the readings were emotional, very emotional. There were tears. There was laughter, there was joy, there was shock and surprise from some that I could actually tap into their energy. It's like, no, I'm the real deal. I'm not faking it, right? And it was beautiful, and I will do it again. I would love to do another wedding. I would love to do other events. And I can just continue to see the bride. She was so beautiful. Oh my goodness. It was a lot. You know, all these good things are happening. It's a lot. Whew, still a lot for me to take in because I never thought any of this would be possible. Like, what I'm doing right now was like a fantasy that was not possible years ago. At least that's how I felt, right? It's possible. You just have to stay consistent. You just have to actually chase your dreams. You can't just give up on yourself. Okay, things are starting to get good, like steady, finally. I'm so grateful for everybody. Here's to so many more years. I got more content to film. I will talk to you guys later.